afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're having an excellent day wherever you are. We are in the garage today. It's going to be a quick unboxing here. A little something from Temu. So we'll have a quick look at it. First, we're going to have a quick look at the knife. One of my favorite knives. Perfect little knife for what we're about to do. Let's get right into it, though. Here it is. Little Bulldozer. Truck track type alloy tractor. I'm pretty sure just the roof and the hook is actually metal. I think the rest of it's all pretty much plastic. As you can tell, blows steam. It has lights. Just a cheap little thing off Temu. It is in an 11 channel. There's the controller for it. The two different types. But that's it. So we're going to get into it and see what it looks like inside. So there's a knife. We'll just get it open here. Now, keeping in mind this is a toy, everyone. I've unboxed a few toys, and they're a lot different than a hobby grade. So this is just a toy, so we can't be expecting too much. I believe on Temu, that new popular app, I believe I think it was 20 bucks or 25 bucks, something like that. So not very expensive. There's a little machine right there. Let's see what comes in the box. A little manual, I guess. A little charging cord. We'll toss a box over to the side for the puppy. Charlie, you can have that when you wake up. There's it says, it's funny on the box it says 11 channel, on here it says 9 channel. Interesting. Anyways, we'll put that off to the side. We'll get the plastic off here, somewhere where Charlie cannot get it. Take controller out first, I guess. There's the controller. All your different functions. Put that off to the side. Imagine it's a couple AA batteries on the back there. And there's the little machine. It's got a little weight to it. Might actually do a little bit. So plastic, kind of feels metal. The hook's metal, maybe just no. I think it's just maybe hard to tell. Kind of feels like it, but a lot of plastic. Tracks are plastic. The body itself's plastic. Some alloy parts on it, nothing major. Supposedly the lights on the front work. And the lights on the back work, apparently. And it does show steam coming out of it. So we'll get into it, and we'll imagine the battery's down there. I'll get the battery out, and we'll get it charged up, and we'll take it for a little drive and see how it does. So that's going to be it for today, you guys. Like I said, just a quick little unboxing. Something cheap from Temu. We'll see how it works out. I'll put a little video together, get it out there for you guys. Have a pleasant day, everyone. Thank you very much for watching. If you haven't, please subscribe, like, smash the bell. Bye for now. All right, everyone, right before we get into it, I just wanted to show you, we did get the battery. It's a little 3.7 volt. The charger goes red when it's dead. It turns off when it is fully charged. It goes in the bottom. We did get it put in the bottom. This back hook, the digger hook, you manually move it. It has no control function for it. It does have a little demo mode for the machine, and it has nothing to do with this, but it does move up and down freely with your hands. So however, the blade does move up and down, not a problem. Kind of a recycle thing where you pushing down, it'll turn around, hit the bottom of its stroke, and then go right back up and down again. So we'll have a good look at it and see how it does. So we'll turn this on. I notice it is backwards with this machine. You got to turn the machine on before the remote. And we'll turn the remote on, and there you go. Push these little buttons on at the top. Push those, and the little antennas pop up there. Okay, so to make that blade go up and down, well, first of all, we'll show you to the left. Controller. To the left. To the right. Back. Forward. To make that blade go up and down, you just push down on the remote. And if you keep pushing down, it'll just go back up. And it'll go down. And it'll go back up. That's what I mean by when I say recycling. Same with the up. It'll go up. And then it'll go down. You notice though that when you get it right down to the bottom stroke, it is picking the machine up. So might have a little bit of power to it. So that is it. It does play music. You can turn it on and off. Turn the lights. You can turn the lights on or off. And that is pretty much it. That's all there is to it. For the price, for a toy, it should be fun. I'll hit the little demo button before I leave just so you guys can see. We'll turn it around here. Put it right there. We'll hit the little demo button, see what it does. Hopefully it doesn't wreck the shop up too much. We'll put that blade all the way down. Alright. So there's the demo button. So that's pretty much it, you guys. So we're going to get some pictures, get it out on some dirt, see how it pushes some dirt and stuff. And that's going to be it for our cheap little remote from Temu. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day for now. Bye-bye.